Hey everybody, this is Mike Stroud. I want to give you a quick video on the Kubota L4701 with the bucket and the box blade. This is my first buy. I did a lot of research and I started out with the subcompact. That's kind of what I wanted for where I'm at here and what I'm working with. You can see I'm kind of on a mountain driveway, all these hills and ditches, and so subcompact seemed to be the way to go with what I was dealing with. Because just getting around the property, I have a single driveway, a little around the front, and then I've got one of the steel trusses and the pole barns right here. Man, that's the way to go too. That's a 40-footer, so you can see the size of the tractor right here. And man, this thing is nice. I started out with the 2601, did my research. Everybody said that was great. Called the dealer, we got one sold. Shoot. So I went with the next size up. That one wasn't available. Good gracious, what's going on? So I finally did, the L3301. I was just kind of going with the flow, not rushing. I'm first time buyer. I didn't know exactly what to do other than just do my research and knew what I wanted. And that Kubota seemed to make it easy on you, on everything that you're doing, getting in the tractors. So I love that. So things kept shutting the door. I just kind of kept going with the flow, not worrying about it, just those kind of things. And so the 3301 came available. I said, that's it, I'm gonna take it. Here's my credit card, hold it, don't let it sold. The guy did. Thank God for those guys. And but then the other dealer called and said, hey man, we got this 4701. It's the biggest, with the biggest chassis and that kind of thing, and the subcompact. And I said, let me go look at it. I went and looked at it, and I'm like, wow man, this thing is big. I wanted a tractor, but this is kind of something I'd see out in the field, even though it's on the heavier chassis and those kind of things. But man, after getting this thing, they delivered it, they made it happen. Appreciate Kubota and what they've done. This and their dealers, their dealer network, all those guys, and from every different one's been great. And like I said, they make it easy, but I'm glad I went with this series, L4701. And I've got different implements, but man, this thing does the job. Gosh, the smaller ones would have been great, I'm sure, but gosh, coming up these hills on this mountain, and just all the things I'm trying to do here, even though it's just the driveways mostly, and some of the maintenance around the house and under the carport, that kind of thing, man, I'm glad I went with this. There wasn't much difference in the pricing. I don't know if that'll work for you guys, but this thing's awesome. I'm a new tractor buyer. Kudos to Kubota. Man, this is great so far. Everybody loves this since they've seen it. It's a real tractor.